This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Trojans will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. Big fullback's got it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Give to the running back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Michigan offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Finding an escape route. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Wolverines come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Cook. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
It's a really nice job out there making the catch. I feel like fans are always expecting one of these Trojan receivers to be in the conversation.
There he goes. At the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, USC.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up for the PAT. kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just...
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, you're seeing a complete effort right now by this football team. Their offense has been doing their part, scoring points. They've got a big lead, and the defense right now is just shutting the opponent out. So good against the run and so athletic, and they have the ability to rush the passer. As you saw right there, getting the sack. We're only in the first quarter, but they're right now winning this game in all 3 phases.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Get as far as you can and then get down. Don't take that hit. And the Wolverines decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Oh, what a move to get open. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, tried to put a little move on him, and it didn't help much. Going to sling it on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's got the tight end. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw it. Get it out on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Grabbed over the middle, it's Jackson. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Splits the uprights. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun. Give on the inside. Finds a little bit of space. Gets 3 to the 22. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. From the gun. Wants to pass. Unleashes one. A strike downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
And And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
The Wolverines can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run play action. Bring in the heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Working that wide receiver screen. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. And the Wolverines, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Pocket breaking down. He wants it all. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. One final play before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Marsh. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And I want to be aggressive in these situations. When I got 2nd and goal, I want to go out and try to get that touchdown. But I do like how he didn't force the ball into coverage, didn't make a big mistake, throw a turnover in this area. You want to make sure you can guarantee points. You still got 3rd and goal coming up, and if you want to go for it on 4th.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the heat. The throw. Looking to get it in. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
It's now 4th and goal.
They're trying to slam it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's shown it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Arkansas State fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough, and they could just find a way. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to ULM. Anything can happen down the stretch here in the Sun Belt. It's why we're here to keep you posted, fellas.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge third down here in the big house. Fires to the tight end. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Jordan. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. QB draw. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Trojans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Quick handoff. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. We'll send the tight end in motion. The give to the fullback. He breaks a tackle. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Trojans are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
How many 1st downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
The Trojans in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, the inside give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying to impose their will with the run. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. The give to the back. He did not make it a stonewall on 3rd down. And the Trojans looking to convert on 4th down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. So that was a methodical 17-play drive for the touchdown. And closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. To the air on second down. Here's the pressure. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They kick it away on 4th down. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught. It's Fowler. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Finds his tight end. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Jordan. They bring him down, but it'll be 1st down at the 42. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Jordan. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Oh, and he missed it. No good. So, guys, a missed opportunity to expand the lead. Still a 17-point cushion.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Ann Arbor. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. We're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Using the quick game. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Trojans line up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He'll try to feel the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Gets the back moving. On the option.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. The give to the tailback. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be fourth down. The Wolverines will punt this one away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Turning it on. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Trojans in a good spot here with second and short. The give from the gun. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10.
That's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Got him downfield. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
He makes it look so routine out there, just plucking passes in this offense. When you think about the success the Trojans have had offensively in the past and certainly in more recent times, it always feels like there's got to be at least one receiver in this offense in the discussion for best in the country. This guy, I think, can be that.
They'll give it to the back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. To the ground with the back. Touchdown, Trojans! And the route is on. If you want to know how to reach this guy, just send his mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
He definitely is today. And I think the defense has to be getting a little sick and tired of the same guy beating him time and time again.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arkansas State fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough, and they could just find a way. They're trailing by 10 to ULM. We'll keep you updated on things in a game that could alter the balance of power in the Sun Belt. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wants to fire on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Marsh. Oh, he's got some space. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. It's Etheridge. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. So now it's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Etheridge. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking to throw again. Quickly complete. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Looking to throw on first down. He'll throw it. Zings it complete to the right. And second and long. From the gun, the running back has it. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. He'll keep it on the sneak.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Trying to do it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. They go to the draw. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Power football with the run. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Trojans come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quickly to the tight end. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Handoff to the lone back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Tight end now in motion. Give to the big fullback. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's third down. Grab near the marker. It's Cook. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. He'll try the left side. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the fullback. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
The offense just continues to matriculate the ball downfield, and they're finding a lot of different ways to generate these first downs. They do it right there on the quarterback sneak.
Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. With the catch, it's Jackson. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Gets it out fast. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Now on second down. Wants to go up top. Firing to the right, complete. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. The Trojans trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
With a lot of offensive coordinators out there, a similar situation with a lead like this, they'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still...
Touchdown, Trojans! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Now on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the outside.
And listen, that's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football on third down to try to get a first down, but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense, rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
Fires to the middle. Makes a grab past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And, man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Back to pass on second down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Now staring at a third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He'll try to do it himself. It's complete. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. It's hard to think of many things in football more deflating than making a big play like that and having it wiped out by a penalty. Punt is on its way. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll go right back to him. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Trojans line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Now they'll run the draw. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Of 14. That's a first down for the offense.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That will put the wrap on